What's up, Red Devil Nation? Steve Leslie, YSNLive.com. Welcome to our first Campbell Memorial night. We will be on every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock at Tavern 26, who is now the official home of Red Devil Athletics. Awful proud of that. Cannot thank, before I introduce Dan, cannot thank them enough here at Tavern 26 for all they do, the support of all of us at YSN. Welcome to the family. Dan Dahl, the owner of Tavern 26. Thanks for coming on.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate the opportunity.
Talk about that a little bit. You get an opportunity. First of all, I've known you a long time. You like to do a lot of things for your community. Campbell obviously is a community here, your place. YSN Nation, I'm going to tell you right now, get here for their specials. Dan will talk about that. Their food is fantastic. The service, the entertainment, the atmosphere, you cannot beat. Was this when I talked to you about this? Was that something that struck you to get Camel involved in Tavern 26 and also give back to the community?
Yeah, 100%. And it's been that way from the beginning, even from the name itself, 26, which is the year that Campbell became a city,
right?
From East Youngstown.
Okay.
So whenever you had sat down and pitched the idea to me, obviously you knew. I mean, I was yes right away.
Absolutely.
From it totally on board.
Yeah, these are one of the things, Dan, that I love to do, get a chance to promote, obviously, restaurants and places that support us, which you do a great job with. And I'm excited to come and do Campbell Memorial. We're a little older. This was the football haven.
Absolutely.
Fair to say? I mean, we've been around a long time. I look around the nostalgia here for Red Devil fans when you come in, the rosters up on the wall, the YSU helmet, the Red Devil jersey. This is the home of Campbell Memorial. Talk a little bit and promote Tavern 26. I know Mike Sharp is another guy that I went to school with, known a long time. He's a partner. Promote Tavern 26 because fans, I'm going to tell you again, fantastic food, great atmosphere, great service. You got to come to Tavern 26 for a football game, after a football game. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, no, for sure. And first, I'll touch base kind of on the premises where you were going with supporting the Camel and that roster page is from a 1971 program.
I looked at that. How many big-time names are on that roster?
There's a lot of big-time names on that roster, on both Camel and Cheney.
Is that something that you cherish?
I love that. I have a ton of old programs, and that was the one that from all my Camel ones, that I thought had the best picture. So we recreated that.
And Quinn, we'll get a shot of that and put on with some of the interviews. That it's special. You can look at the turnout for the first night. People that you want to incorporate into your family business here at Tavern 26.
100% community support in Camel since we opened, which was 2 years ago on August 6th. So we just had our 2-year anniversary. They've been super supportive, and we can't be more appreciative of everybody around that has come in the Campbell community for supporting us and helping us out.
Well, Dan Dahl, the owner here at Tavern 26, proud to have him in the YSN family. Let's talk some food. I love food. Here's what I'm going to say for Tavern 26. When you come, you cannot beat the burger. And you're going to talk about specials. I won't go into specials, but Steve's Choices, the burger is fantastic. Those Memphis barbecue wings are off the chart. If you're a wing fan, and Dan's going to talk about their specials during the week, you got to come up here. Their specials to come up, support a local situation, a local company to promote Camel. Talk about those specials a little bit. They're fantastic.
So, yeah, you're right. And I'm a burger guy, too, whenever I come here. And I'm not going to say it's the best burger
it's
in the
area. It's the best burger.
Because everyone has a different taste. You know what I mean? I can't say that, but is it very good? Do we sell quite a few burgers? We're not 22 billion sold. We're not McDonald's,
right,
but we're on our way. And we hand press our burgers every day. So they're fresh. We have a char griller that we cook them on, a great brioche bun from Orlando. So in several different toppings to choose from and cook to your liking. So those are on the menu every day, different types. But on Mondays, it's our $5.26 burger day. Obviously, the 26 after the Tavern. But you get your burger for $5.26. A whole bunch of toppings that are complimentary that you can put on there, and then a couple that there is an additional charge. And then you could add our fresh cut fries for $1.
You have to have the fries. All right, here I'm going to say this. Where can you go and get one of the best burgers around for $5.26 and add in fries for $1? So you can bring your family out here. Come out before a Camel game, before a Camel sporting event, after a Camel game. Talk about the rest of the specials. There's some great ones that you do.
Yeah, you're right. The burger that's cheaper than a quarter pounder with cheese if you buy it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you spend more at McDonald's than you do at Tavern 26.
100%. And Tuesdays are our taco burrito quesadilla days, which we get usually a good turnout for that. People like that. We have our Queen of Hearts on Tuesday, so that's a pretty good time. Wednesdays we do Frank Kuski's famous chili dogs.
And the pizza.
It's outstanding chili. Pizza, we're working. We did have a special on pizza that we're working on a change on our pizza. So right now we don't have any pizza, but we will. It'll be back.
We'll talk about that.
We're changing it up.
Okay. I like that.
Thursdays we have our 50-cent wings, which are fantastic. Several different sauces. You had mentioned the Memphis barbecue.
Now that your hands get a little, but there's a lot of napkins.
That's all right. That's what. Yeah. And then Fridays we run a couple of different fish specials. We do hand batter our fish.
Sure.
It's haddock. We sell quite a bit of fish, so that's fantastic. And then Saturdays are our steak day. So
I saw that. That special is another one.
12-ounce strip, and along with that, you're getting a baked potato, you're getting green beans, you're getting our famous roll with butter, and then you're getting our hot peppers, which we actually make ourselves. So your hot peppers and oil, and we do real well on that. And that's available for all day. So kitchen opens at noon, all the way through 9 o'clock, and we get a good crowd in here for the steaks.
There you have it, Red Devil Nation, YSN Nation. If you can't find a better place to eat on a Friday or Saturday, it's football season. People, there's TVs, everything's fantastic in here. How important is football to you as an owner? It's probably one of the bigger things.
Well, it's important to me in my life.
Yeah, I know that, and we'll talk a little bit about that.
But as an owner, it's my favorite time of year, especially with our patio. When it starts getting into that fall type season with the garage doors open, you have those games on, whether it's high school football, whether it's college football on Saturdays, or whether it's the NFL. It's just a really great time to get that camaraderie. You get a lot of people in here, people that root for this team, root against this team. It's really a fun time.
Makes it fun. Yeah, with Dan Dahl, the owner at Tavern 26, the official home of the Camel Red Devils. I look out and I see a great crowd. It's good to see those jerseys out and a group of football players out. We're going to have two of them on, but you got a lot of the players on the team. That has to be special for you as an owner to get people into your restaurant and showcase all the good things here at Tavern 26.
That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, kids, right?
100%.
And you do a lot for kids. One of the best guys I know, and helps, a lot of communities, helps Youngstown State a lot. And I'm proud of Youngstown State to be able to announce Youngstown State. I think we're going to be really good. I really do. You've been down there at practice. This is a Camel show, but I love what Doug Phillips is doing at Youngstown State. He's a good friend of yours. Talk about that a little bit.
He's got the people in there, and obviously it's taken a little bit of time to develop that. But, I mean, from a defensive standpoint, what I've seen at practice, it's tough to tell how good their offense is because their defense is so good.
Yeah, everybody asks me about the offense. I'm like, I have a hard time telling.
It is
because their corners are all back, their safeties are all back, their D-line's all back.
And they're rotating in 10 defensive linemen that are all just fantastic players. So I expect great things from
I do too, and look forward to that. Cannot thank you enough for coming on, promoting your restaurant, being a part of YSN for all you do. But Camel Nation, there you have it, YSN Nation. Come to Tavern 26 on Friday.
It's close. And close to everything.
It's close to, for sure it's close there. I'm in Campfield. It took me 15 minutes.
250 12th Street. Google it. I live in the
250 12th Street. Get here. You can watch high school football. You can eat before the game. They're open late after the game. You can eat. And that Saturday special and Youngstown State football and pro football, get out to Tavern 26. It's one of my favorite places. The food is fantastic, but better than the food, our owners like Dan and Mike Sharp and all the help you have here. Cannot thank you enough for all you do, brother.
Absolutely.
All righty.